You probably didn't notice, but last week was a bit quiet for videos because I was back at the incredible Sugarloaf Mountain wedding venue where I was lucky enough to get married last year. Why was I there? Well, during the course of our wedding, I got to chatting with the guys who run the place and discovered several details of the lighting and general tech that they were using, which I thought could use an upgrade. Before I did much else, the most important thing to tackle is their network. Now, since the barn is pretty remote, they don't get good broadband or fibre, so they're using a Starlink, which is good enough connection to the internet for their needs. The trouble is their connection to the Starlink. They currently have 3 separate Wi-Fi nodes with a combination of dubious cables and meshing in order to just about reach the bar area to run their card machine. The trouble really hits when 100 or more guests pile in here and jump on the Wi-Fi. The current system unfortunately crumbles because it's just not designed to handle that many client devices. So we're going to be installing a nice new PoE external access point high up in the centre of the room to get a good strong connection throughout the entire barn. And we're going to run a new shielded cable back to its switch to make sure it has a solid connection back to the Starlink. And to top it all off, we're going to run everything through a Firebrick 2900 so that we can set up traffic shaping across the different Wi-Fi networks that the Wi-Fi will be broadcasting. This will ensure that the guest Wi-Fi only ever gets at most maybe 75% of all the available bandwidth to ensure there's always a little bit left for the card machine. And even better, the Firebrick automatically prioritizes smaller packets anyway, so simply having it installed is going to make the small messages from the till get through that little bit quicker and more reliably. So now with all of that done, we can get on and start installing some even smarter tech. Be sure to stay tuned for the next part of this upgrade in the coming week, and as always remember, home is where the smart is.